everybody, welcome to another interview with the one and only amazing Quinn from Gaimin Gladiators. So good to see you yet again, Mr. Quinn.
Hello, thank goodness there's only one of me.
That's right. So, Gaimin Gladiators, I like to say that on my interviews so that people, can read.
You gotta hype yourself up. If you don't believe yourself, who else will?
Gotta hype it up. Gaimin Gladiators, let's talk about it, my friend. Okay? What's going on? A lot of changes here.
Yeah, a lot of losing too.
Okay. Wasn't gonna go there, but yes, that was the end goal of the conversation. So let's talk about these changes with the team. I mean, Celery's out, which is pretty interesting. I know you guys have already got some experience with that, but he was a big part of the team dynamics here. You guys are how do you feel about the team right now? Is you finding your new, rhythm or?
Yeah, I mean, we're figuring it out. He was part of the team the whole time,
yeah.
and a big part of it. I think the way he plays is it changes the way a team plays quite a bit because he has his heroes and he likes to play his way, and so we played around that for a long time, and that it worked. But I mean, this season's and Dota in general is pretty taxing on your time and your mental and all sorts of crap. So he just needed a break, and fair enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just trying to figure stuff out. Trying to suck less. Been way too much sucking for way too long. It's like we're out here on a baby bottle, just.
Oh.
So just trying to win games.
Yes.
We'll tournament for another day. Maybe that day is in 12 days, but just one game at a time. So
what's the strategy then? Because you guys have been on both sides of the coin. You had these unstoppable win streaks where you were just invincible, and now you're in a period where it's all about trying to get back there. So what is your guys' strategy? Is it looking at other people, seeing what they do? Is it working on yourselves? What's going on?
I think it's a mix of both. You should never be fully, focused inwards because people who are winning for a reason. But I think also we, individually and as a team, they're all components that need improving and fixing and working on. I think generally what it comes down to is everyone needs to focus on themselves individually, and then that together, that everyone is focusing on themselves, then you are now focused on the team in a way. Because if people think about the team too much and they're too worried about the fact you suck and whatever, then it's easy to get sucked into this black hole where people focus on things that are too grandiose and not enough on not individually sucking.
Tell me about the new guy on the squad.
To be honest, I don't know that much about him. He's Watson's best friend.
Yeah.
And he seems like a pretty smart dude. We've been playing together some, and I think we're getting better and hopefully moving in the right direction. He's easy to work with, smart dude, takes responsibility when he messes up, has ideas about things. No complaints so far.
Okay.
So yeah, he's, this is the first time meeting him. First time meeting him was today.
Really?
Yeah, it's the first land since he's been on the team. Yeah. So yeah, the first time I saw him in real life was 5 hours ago or something. So, we're, it's a work in progress.
He's chill.
Yeah.
New patch, Quinn. You guys, is it helping, hurting? What do you think?
I think it's helped. I think when you're in a rut, just change is nice. Wherever that change comes from, moving some pieces around, getting a fresh perspective, is nice and cool that you can okay, this wasn't working. Now we can focus on something else and we can try something new that's outside of us as a team. And so I don't know, there's blame and sort of responsibility removed from it. It's okay, full fresh start, and that's nice. And so I think this map and patch also probably fits us better. Or at least we hope so. Maybe we find out in a month it's the worst patch ever for us and we're cooked. But as of now, we're not cooked.
How much worse could it get?
Exactly. We're already not qualified.
No, okay, take it easy. Yeah, it's fine. All right, cool. So how do you keep your, yourself going? Because you guys, I know back in the day, you were going to every tournament. You were constantly grinding. I don't think that ever ended. And you still seem just as motivated as ever. I mean, you're still having a great time. How do you keep it up?
Well, things aren't always as they seem. I think, it's a battle. I think when you, my journey as a player was I sucked and lost for a really long time. And then I joined this team, and we won stuff for the first time ever. We're really dominant.
Yeah.
And then now we're back to sucking. And so I've experienced the highs and lows and done the roller coaster, and I think there's a battle and a journey in refinding motivation after you've won, and like, where is that coming from? You know, before it was proving that you could be the best, and you were the best, and so now you're not anymore. Do you have the drive to try to do that again? Where is that coming from? There's like a journey of self-exploration there.
I mean, that's really powerful stuff. And don't take this the wrong way, but out of everybody on your team, I think you would have the most experience with being really bad.
That's true.
So how do you help your teammates with that? Like Tofu's never had a negative experience in his life. Till now.
That's what you think. I mean, I think the best thing anyone can do when you're in a rut is to try to do as much as you can to get out of that rut. So, you know, like you can try and be positive and nice and stuff while you're in the rut, but like, you know, if you're living in like a dump with like trash being poured on your head, you would like to just not have the trash on your head, you know?
Yeah.
Like I like bananas and all, but like the peel I could do without. So, so yeah, I think my part in sucking a lot is just maybe I have more experience on how to get out of the rut. So that's what I'm trying to do, I guess.
Well, despite, you know, if someone was reading a transcript of this interview, it would sound extremely depressing, but I think we're having a fantastic time. And honestly, as much as we've seen you guys winning before, it'd be great to see you guys get back there again and start winning this one. So this tournament could be the one. So
maybe so.
All right. Well, always a pleasure, Quinn. Thank you so much for being so candid and so fun. Pleasure interviewing you, and a pleasure, I'm sure, to watch Gaimin Gladiators. Don't look at that one. Don't. That's yours. Pleasure to watch Gaimin Gladiators yet again.
Sharing is caring.
To PGL Wallachia.